Hi Flab the Fabs, welcome to Weight Wisdom Wednesday. I'm not in my usual location, but we still got a great topic for today. And today's topic is, how do you find a support system and what is it? You know how you have a really great support bra and it really makes you look good? So does a great support system. So how do you go about getting a support system? I'll let you know after these messages.
Fabulous, too fabulous. I'm saving lives while saving mine. Smooches.
Welcome back to Weight Wisdom Wednesday. And I thank you all for tuning in to watch. I thank you for commenting, subscribing, liking. I thank you for all your support. Get it? And with your support, I am able to produce more and more videos because you're telling me what you want to hear. So this week we're talking about a support system, and like I've already told you in the intro, no, we are not filming on our regular location. Why? Because I'm on a 10-day journey with my hubby. I am rolling with my hubby, and you'll know all about it. Check out the next week's Weight Wisdom Wednesday. See, you try saying all those W's fast. But check me out on next week's Weight Wisdom Wednesday, and I will have the whole entire 10-day journey posted, my failures, successes, and all of like that. Well, my hubby and I, we celebrated our 7th anniversary. Booyah! Big ups to number 7. We celebrated our 7th anniversary back in January of 2020. We went on a trip. We had a great time. I think I'm going to post a little funny video that we got together and we did this thing. See, my husband, he's kind of like more serious than I am. And so I'm very playful, but he supported me in what I wanted to do. I'm going to actually put a clip in it because we made a scary movie and it was really hilarious. I'm serious. Help me, somebody help. But anyway, it's all about support. At the beginning of our marriage, we didn't really know how to support each other. But we had to grow. After so much fussing and disagreeing, we finally learned how to support one another. Support is very important in any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be just a marriage. It could be whatever you are wanting. If you don't have supportive friends, how can you stay friends? So support is very important, especially when you're trying to do something, you're trying to achieve something, you're on this journey, especially a journey like weight loss or goal setting. You need a great support system. Now, the reason you need a great support system is to help you out for when you get weak. A lot of times when we're going after something, we might have that mentality that I just want to quit. But quitting isn't going to get you to the finish line. So that support system comes in and they step up and they help keep you from quitting. Then sometimes we're gonna just get discouraged, and that's just normal, because when things are hitting you back to back to back, you sometimes get discouraged. And then sometimes we get tired and we get frustrated. And some people, when they get ready to give up when they don't see results like they want to, or they're not coming as fast as they think they should. Or sometimes they might be judging themselves against somebody else's results, and they're getting frustrated and ready to quit because they're not seeing someone else's results. And that's when your support system comes in to put you mentally back into check. Now, they are not there to co-sign with you about everything that you give them, because we are going to be hypercritical of ourselves, and sometimes we are going to offer ourselves more excuses than we would somebody else. I turned orange because a big orange truck just passed by. But we are going to be super critical of ourselves, and we're going to need that support system to hold us accountable. Be like, hey, look here, sister. I don't care about all them excuses you got. I'm not co-signing with you. And when they don't co-sign with us, what happens is we take a mental step back and we get to focusing like, okay, they didn't let me get away with that excuse. And I'm glad they didn't. They shouldn't have. And, because a support system isn't there to lie to you. They're not there to make you feel good. They're there to help you get to your goal, hold you accountable, and don't let you quit. And when I think about lying to you, I think about that commercial where Pinocchio is a motivational speaker and he tells somebody, hey, you're going to be great at this. And then his nose starts to grow and then they feel bad about themselves. They're like, wait, he's telling a lie. So your support system isn't there to lie to you. They're not there to be a crutch. They're there to help you get to where you need to be. And also, your support system, they're there to tell you that sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to get hard. It's going to make you want to quit. It's going to make you want to throw in the towel. But that support system is there so that you will not quit. You will not give in because they see that you can do it. They're going to hold you accountable. And we need to appreciate your support system. Whatever you do, those people that support you, appreciate them. For instance, my husband, he's like I said, we learned how to support each other. He wanted to go after something and I was like, baby, I'll support you in everything good that you go to do. And then like with me, I love to write and he loves me doing this channel and he'll support me in it. He'll be like, oh, have you did your video? Go ahead and do your video. Smooches. And he loves saying smooches. And he just cracks up every time I say it. And so that's the support. Now, there are different ways you can appreciate or show your appreciation to your support system. One of them is very, very important. Don't unnecessarily stress them out or make them support you. Sometimes we can use them as a crutch and we might not even be having a situation or a dilemma, but we just want to hear them say, oh, you can do it. Do not stress these people out because that's showing that you are you're using them as a crutch instead of saying, I need you for the time when it gets tough. So do not unnecessarily use them. This next point of how you can appreciate them, it should have really been first, but it's not. So it's now. You tell them how much you appreciate them. Sometimes people don't know things until you tell them. You say, hey, you know what? I'm making this progress or I'm getting along in this journey because you wouldn't let me quit. And for that, I appreciate you. Yeah, it got hard and I almost fell out with you because you was a little too rough with me, but it was what I needed. And I appreciate you not letting me quit. And then also, another way we can show them that we appreciate them is turn around and ask them, hey, do you need me to help support you in an area? Just because I'm weak with weight loss doesn't mean that I'm weak with finances or weak with goal setting or weak with any other area. Where you're weak, I might be strong. And so you may be able to swap accountability or swap support. Now, isn't that beautiful? Because all support is, you're setting up systems to make it happen. So you can turn around and give them the same support that you gave, that they gave you. You get it. You got the point. But you can turn around and support them. So ask them, hey, I appreciate your support. Can I help you? One thing we want to do with support, when we're building a support system, once you have achieved what you have actually gone after and your support system has pushed you along the way, outside of paying it back to them, pay it forward. Because there's somebody else that you can support on, just say for instance, your weight loss journey. See, I have a channel that holds me accountable. And so what I do is I put out inspiration and motivation to other people, telling them, hey, look, I'm trying to support you to let you know that it's not as hard as you think it is. Let me help give you a shortcut. Let me help minimize your struggle. And let me tell you a way that I found that worked for me, and hopefully it'll work for you too. And if you notice on my videos, I was like, hey, if you need me to support you, you need me to do a video on a specific thing, that's my way of supporting you, because you all came and supported me by watching the channel. You came and supported me by liking and subscribing and all the other things that you did. That supports me, and so that lets me know I'm going to go back and support you. I pay it forward. That brings me to, how do you find support? Everybody doesn't have support that's readily available to them. They don't have people that are on standby that are strong enough or that can hold them accountable. So how do you find support? Okay, there are various ways that you can find support. But the first one that I'm going to talk about is ask. You want to ask those that are around you. First, you might want to ask your family, your friends, your co-workers, your church members, different people in different associations with you. Just ask them, because they may be able to support you and they may be very happy to do so. And if you can't find anybody in those circles, hey, go on social media. I have seen many people on social media, they'll ask for support. Like, especially on YouTube, especially the small YouTubers, the small content creators, they'll be like, hey, if you support me, I'll support you. You subscribe to my channel, I subscribe to your channel. You like my video, I'll like your video. They'll come in and they'll support each other that way, because they know the importance of the support. And also another way that you can find a support system is you can actually start a YouTube channel. That was the main purpose of me finding support for myself, was to start a YouTube channel. Why? Because I knew that if I wasn't getting results, or I wasn't saying anything that meant anything to anybody, that commenters, likers, they were really going to let me know. And I wasn't going to be able to slide by. I wasn't going to be able to make an excuse. Oh, well, I didn't lose weight this week because, no. The commenters and people that are subscribed to your channel, they let you have it. They love you when they love you, but when you slack, they let you have it. Excuse me. And then don't let a troll get a hold to you. You'll be like, oh, I'm going to get that troll. I'm going to block you. But that comment that they said is always going to be in the back of your head. I can't believe I didn't make my goal. So that's another way that you can find support. So if you want to find support, you can find it. Just don't be afraid to put a post out there, do a channel, or ask somebody, because the support is going to be very great to you, and it's going to help you along your journey, help you to get to where you need to go. And as always, I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting, and watching again and again, and sharing this video with somebody that you like or don't like. Don't matter. And I appreciate you all, and I am glad that you joined me for another Weight Wisdom Wednesday. I hope to see you back. No, I'm going to change that, because we're talking about support. I thank you for your support on Fabulous Foodie Friday. And this week, I think I'm going to come with something sweet. Woo, because I didn't post it on Sunday because I'm on the road. I know that was an excuse, but I'm going to blame it on my hubby. So comment about him. And also, I do want to tell you this. I want to thank some of the viewers, because they have given me topics on what they want to see. They have commented on different things that they want to see. They sent me a message on Messenger. I told you I can be found, and I am working on those videos as soon as I get back to that house. So, like always, smooches. My husband is back there asleep, and poor thing, he's probably like, smooches.